Hello, everyone. All right, the interest rates for the past three springs, it has been lower. That people have to know that, so it's not that high as it used to be. Now, projected interest rates will be around 6.2, 6.1, according to three biggest forecast company. Now, nobody can promise you anything, and nobody knows for sure. This is just projection of rates. The interesting fact here, the sellers think their house is worth way more and they will get over asking price according to realtor.com. So that happened during COVID. Their neighbors sold the house over asking, and now there is misleading information that it's going to happen again. And that has been a problem because 62% of the sellers have to reduce their asking price. Now, it's very essentially important within the first 2 weeks to price the house correct. Otherwise, you're losing so much money on the sale of your home, especially at this time. You will see that listing a house at 400,000 over 120 days, you're just selling for so much less than you deserve and should, because you priced the house high and wrong. So it's important to speak to your local real estate professional. Foreclosure activity is rising. Unfortunately, that's what's happening in economy. It's not the worst time. Once again, here you will see 2007 up and 2012 going down. That's when it has been the worst situation with mortgages in America. So it's not that bad. It's just concern that needs to be considered. Over 78% report that they do not they don't feel financially stable, secure. Of course, the gas prices, the war coming up, and the interest rates are spiking. So we don't really know what's going to happen. So demand for mortgages, a lot of people start calling how I can get help with mortgages. I cannot afford my home. That has been happening. So the good part, so many people are not making decision and they're sitting on so much equity. It means that a lot of people will start selling their homes. The market will get better with options soon. It just takes time for basically interest rates to drop. Why? Because over 77% of people have interest rates lower than 6. Either they refinance on time or they get in a good time. 50% have the interest rates lower than 4%. This is amazing. And now the final slide, since so many homeowners have their homes paid off or the equity is higher than how much actually they owe to the bank, this is a good thing. So it means we will get more inventory very soon, or once again the interest rate will help us a little bit. So stay positive and let's see what happens in the summer.